Hi guys, welcome to Crystal Raven. This is your daily read, or our daily read, as I should say. And I was sitting here and I was trying to get into the energy, and I was working with the new deck that I have, and my allergies are going crazy today, guys. Nose, eyes are watering, everything's going crazy, so just bear with me. But Spirit told me to use the Spirit Romance, or the Romance Oracle, to start off today. So it feels like everybody's thinking about some love, okay? So Spirit just straight up told me not to use the other deck. So let's get into it and let's see what Spirit has to say about the energy for today. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you so much for being here with us. Help me give the collective the message that they need for today. Help me to see the messages clear and to read it correctly. And help this message get to the souls that need to hear it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what's coming out today. 111 on the clock as soon as I looked up. That could be significant for somebody. And listen, this doesn't have to be romantic love. This can be that you're going to love what you're getting ready to get into. Okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love. So far, we have honeymoon, finances and career. See? Look, man, my eyes are just going crazy, guys. Excuse me. Finances and career, and then very soon. So this is two different messages. So one is for, of course, love. The other, however, is for a job opportunity that you are really, really looking forward to. And it could actually, with this honeymoon card, the energy I feel from the honeymoon card is like it could take you from where you live right now. Like you could have to travel to do this job. You may have to relocate to do this job. And there could definitely be a relocation fee, like the bonus or something like that. Career and finances, of course. What am I talking about? You could have met somebody that's helping you with your career, and very soon it's going to happen. Going back to love. This is telling me that maybe somebody has been focusing too much on work and too much on finances and too much on the material world, to where it's hard to get away and it's hard to just relax and it's hard to have that time for yourself to just disappear with with your spouse and just get away from everything. Okay, and it's in the world we live in right now, it's a little bit difficult to do that, but it is not impossible. And very soon, guys, very soon it's going to be happening. Bottom of the deck says let go, control issues, reconciliation, and flirt with playfulness and trust. So okay, this is what Spirit is saying. Spirit's saying that's not the way I want to say that, though. Okay, so go about your business is the way Spirit said it to me, but that's not exactly how I want to put it, because that's not entirely telling of the energy. So what Spirit is saying is, you've worked really hard. You have been so on top of everything. You make sure that you're taking care of yourself and everyone else. And because of that, because you didn't allow life to kick you down and just stay there, you got back up, you're handling your stuff, you can be in a trusting energy that you know that the good is coming to you. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a person, a job, or whatever. You just are in an energy of happiness and knowing that you have good things coming for you. So when you get into that energy, guys, and you go out into the world and you are happy and flirtatious and playful with others, that energy sends out to other energy and it will attract it. Now, one of those many phenomenons of life, you don't know exactly who you're attracting or what they may bring to the table or what lesson or life path they're on. So be careful and picky on the new energies that are coming around, because when you light up and you get into this playful, flirty, very trusting energy, wanting to go back into maybe dating again or doing something like that, it raises the vibration to where either your twin or people from the past or situations from the past, they will start bubbling up so you can handle them and be done with them, okay? Because you don't want anything holding you back. You don't want energy of unresolved issues, or unfinished business, things like that. You don't want to not be able to move on with your life knowing that you were able to end something or have that reconciliation of talking, okay? It says to let go of control issues, which I know we all have that issue, myself included. But if you go out and you live your day without the expectation, and that's the word really, is expectation. Don't expect that a person from the past is going to come tell you how much they love you. Don't expect that. Don't expect that you're, going to just be the best thing ever. Don't expect that. Go do that. Go be that. Go out in the world and show the world that's who you are. Because you're not showing anything. You're not able to show yourself and bounce off of other people's energy if you just stay solitude, okay? All right, let's get further into this with the tarot. So the fact that you're letting go of the control issues and you are being playful and flirty, you're getting, look, Ace of Wands flipped out. You're getting amazing opportunities because you're ready for them. If you're in a place where you're sad or you're upset, you'll hold on. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, you get in a place where you're sad and upset, and things aren't going exactly according to plan. I said this yesterday, guys. It's really significant when you realize that maybe the life path you were on or what you thought you were supposed to do in life or whatever, it's like being born into a family, and it's like, okay, well, this is what the family does. This is what the family does, so this is what you do. Almost like those expectations. When those crumble, it can leave somebody from a Four of Pentacles into a Five of Pentacles energy of feeling like they are left out in the cold. They don't know who they are. They don't know their purpose. They don't know why life matters. Like, that's a deep place to be in and a dark place to be in. And so you are realizing that there are certain things, even belief systems, even people, ideas, things like that, that you really are letting go of. Why? Because you are ready to invest in your happiness with the Three of Cups. You're getting invites. Guys, if you're getting invited to do things, even if you've never done it before, do it. Because that's where the next chapter is. That's where you're able to show your flirtatious, playful spirit, is when you're around other people who are being playful and flirtatious. And being isolated or being just by yourself or not really caring about dating or just worried about work, doing those things stops you from that side of that side of yourself showing and attracting that energy to you. So if you're totally just strictly about what you have to do and not what you would like to do and the fun you'd like to have, then it causes a space where you can't energetically pull in what is going to make your soul happy. You're just on go mode, autopilot. And that's not what you want anymore. So you're releasing the things that you've held on to for so long that's held you back, and you're almost kind of annoyed with it. You're almost like, I can't even believe that I allowed this person, that situation, whatever, to hold me in a space that really wasn't wasn't real. Wasn't real. And that in and of itself, realizing that and coming to that phenomenon, epiphany, can most definitely make someone not know exactly how to walk forward because they're left-footed, they're doing everything different. I'm here for you, okay? I feel that. The thing is that you are really, you're not making instinctive decisions. This is stuff you've thought about. This is, you've been in your dark night of the soul really thinking about what you want, what you don't want, and I'm not just saying, like, let's get a little bit deeper than the surface comments that all readers say. You're looking to see what you want to invest your time in. It's a classic statement, but let's look into that for just a second. If you're really looking at what you want to invest your time in, that goes beyond so many different things. Like, that is just, do you want to spend your time sitting in bed or sitting on the couch and watching TV, or would you rather spend that time creating something and doing something that's going to make your heart feel good? It's like there's so many things that we can actually get out of our everyday routine, our everyday thought process. A lot of us, and even my daughter at school, she tells me stuff from school. A lot of people are having a hard time coming back into society because of the isolation that we have all felt, and it hits every age. There's no prejudice to that. We all are feeling awkward and weird when we go outside into the world, or trying to make new friends, or getting invited to things that we've never gone to, and accepting the invite. And those are just all things that you feel like you're walking left-footed a little bit, but you're not, okay? You will get through it. You will be able to figure it out because you weren't instinctive. Because you looked at what you really want, and you know what you want to invest your time. And your time is precious, and you realize now that your time is precious. You realize that, tomorrow's not promised to anybody. None of us. And if this last year and a half, almost 2 years now, didn't teach us that, what else is going to teach us that? Why are we not going after what we really want? Why are we not going after what really makes our heart sing? Why are we holding on to the things that we don't want to think about or don't want to remember? Why are we doing that to ourselves? When really we should be celebrating how far we've come through, everything we've gone through, everything that we've fought and dealt with and overcame, and accolades and everything that has happened in our lives. Why is this not happening? Well, you had to go through a process of deep thought and deep insight and figure out what you want. And it will be different for every single person, but the Fool is the last card. 13:31 on the clock when I said that. You are ready for brand new. You are ready for brand new life. You're ready for just new. You're ready to figure it out, is what I heard, but I didn't want to say that because it's almost like there should be some things figured out. But if you're starting a brand new cycle, then you're starting something you don't know. So it is figuring it out. Okay? Don't beat yourself up over not knowing certain things or not have had certain experiences or whatever the case may be. Don't beat yourself up for that, because you won't have those things unless you accept the invites and the offers. And they may be completely different than what you've ever dealt with before, but guess what? It is your destiny to be able to be free. And figuring that out and understanding gives you this passion to just let go of control. I know my camera's jumpy, guys. I gotta pull my desk out a little bit more so that it is more stable. I try not to touch the table as much as possible, but I'll fix that before next week. You have figured out that you want to let go of the control. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, but you are starting off and you're going your new destined way to allow yourself to be happy, and you're not holding on to anything from the past. You take a, what's that song? You take a line, take our life and put a line through it, something like that. I know it's Camila Cabello and I can't remember the other one, the other artist on the song, but at any rate, it's basically saying, you know, our whole lives up until now, take a marker and mark it out. It doesn't mean anything. You've been through there. You've done that. It means nothing. Granted, we have pains. We have family issues. We have financial issues. We have, you know, things that have happened in our lives that shape us and form us and make us who we are today. But those things are over. Today literally is a new day. And if we, as a community, especially this kind of community, if we walked out of our door every day with the idea that this is an opportunity, this is a chance to make someone's day better by saying, I love your shirt, your hair looks nice, whatever, then you know you're raising the vibration of the world. And when we as a community can do that, we actually reach through to others who don't even think about keeping Mother Earth safe, or human decency towards another person, or any of those really, really fundamental things that we need as humans. We can't live if the earth is destroyed. We can't, you know, be happy in a society if everybody's after each other. We have to come together. Nothing will work out unless we all come together. So remember that from this moment on, from the moment I snap my fingers to the going back to the time you were born, there is nothing you can change. Nothing. 2 seconds ago, 5 minutes ago, 5 years ago, nothing you can change. What are you going to do with the time you have right now? What are you going to do with today? What are you going to do to help yourself feel good inside? Are you going to go, it's Friday, are you going to go out to a club tonight, go meet some new people? Are you going to go with your girlfriends and have wine tasting? Are you going to have a Netflix and chill with you and your kids? Are you, you know what I mean? Like, what's your idea of happiness and what you would like to do? Because stressing and worrying about finances, about not being shown attention, about not being able to trust somebody, about, you know, losing yourself in the relationship, you know, finding out that your spouse was flirting and doing all this stuff with other people, and you just want that person to like love you that way. You know, there's so much, you just keep, throw it away. Just stop. Because a reconciliation, which you did get, can only happen once you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you get that fire under you that says, nope, I ain't holding on to this crap anymore. I'm starting over. And when you do that, everything raises, and the reconciliation is a lot closer to come to you than if you stay sad and just upset or angry at the world. Okay? And there's no judgment here. I am putting myself and my energy out on this table as well. And today wasn't that much of a read for me, but yesterday, like every day has been a big reading for me too. Today, not so much. But today's not over. Who knows what may happen, right? I do know, as far as like the Fool, you know, that resonates with me because I am starting new things. But remembering that you are fun and remembering that you have something to offer somebody is going to be one of the best things that you can do for yourself. Because I feel like there's been situations, people, places, whatever, that's made you feel less than, not worthy, not good enough, something like that. And the thing is, though, is that those weren't your people. Those weren't your situations. Those weren't your, that wasn't for you. What's for you is coming for you. And reconciliation doesn't always mean it's somebody that you've already known. Remember, we deal with energy, guys, and time, which for spirit, there is no time. This reconciliation could come to where you actually meet your soul twin person who is supposed to be in your life, and you're supposed to now enjoy each other, and this is the time when you guys can really enjoy life. But you don't know it because you haven't gotten yourself up and out to meet new people to where that soul can